How's it going, everybody? This is KittyBit, and this is Royello.
And sashimi.
So, our guys here are gesturing to you to come in and check out this week's events and maybe some sales. I don't know. So, we are looking at the event quests for the week of what is the week? Yes, the 14th.
Let's see.
June 14th.
Through the 21st, I think?
21st, yes.
Yeah.
We can't do multiples of 7. No, we can't.
We can't math. We can't.
All right. So, for any of our new players that might be new to Monster Hunter,
What was my mouth doing?
I don't know. If you are new to the game, when you come to the Gathering Hub, you can also pick up the event quest down in the town below, but the challenge quest you can only get here in the Gathering Hub, and we'll get to those in just a moment. So every Thursday, at least here in the States, you're going to be looking at a whole new reset of event quests, kind of like, you know, Destiny with Xur, or how a lot of other games, mostly MMOs, they have some, you know, their stuff resets every week.
Yeah.
So for this week, we've got Kulve Taroth. This is the siege monster. Kulve is back. You can do this with up to 16 players, where you just go in and intermittently beat on a big golden monster. You strip her down and take her horns.
I still need some gems, so we should do that.
Yeah. We'll get to that.
Okay.
So you're going to go to Post New Quest, and you want to look down here in Events. So,
Chew the fat.
if you see blue stars, these are low rank. If you see orange stars, these are high rank. So for the low ranks, we have Chew the Fat. This is a classic that's been here every other week since like the beginning. This is just a farming quest. You can come in here. It's an easy way to farm up your Great Jagras gear, which a lot of people. Yeah. It's a lot of baby's first armor sets. So
yeah,
it's a
if this
good
is
set.
like your first week on Monster Hunter, it's a really good one to do. You can do it a couple times and get your stuff and make your first set of gear to help you knock out those harder quests.
Yep. And as far as this one, if you look up above me, you'll see the conditions. There are none for this one. You can faint 3 times. You can see the other monsters that will be available in the quest. And over there you'll see your 2 Great Jagras icons. And you'll be making 3,240 reward money if you don't die.
You got 50 minutes.
Yep, 50 minutes. Alright, this 5-star quest is the Poison Posse. This one is actually for helping you farm as well. In the beginning, Rathalos and Rathian, they are actually pretty hard to farm if you're in new gear, especially if you're new to this series, Monster Hunter as a whole. So they throw in Puke, Rathian, and Rathalos. This actually can make all 3 of them a lot easier because they actually dip, their HP pool dips whenever they share a map with another monster. So.
Yep.
Alright, and you are in the forest, so you have plenty of room to fight all 3. You don't have to worry about fighting all 3 of them at once. However, Rathian and Rathalos tend to gang up together. They're a good team. If you have dung pods, which you can make from dung, which you find around some monsters in some areas of the game, you can separate them by throwing a dung pod at one or the other, and it'll run them off. So for the conditions, you want to be Hunter rank 8 or higher. Time expires, you have 3 faints. And also over here, your reward money is 82.80. with a time limit of 50 minutes. Our first high rank is a research quest. This one is a 7-star. It's Hunter rank 13 or higher. You can faint 3 times. You've got a reward of 35,280, time limit of 50 minutes. You'll be facing every friggin' thing that is just normal and natural that's not an elder in the recess, except Basil. He's not in there, but he kind of pops everywhere. So everything.
He'll probably show up whether he's supposed to or not.
Yeah, I'm sure he will at some point. So you're looking at everything that's native to the mission, to this area. So Dodogama, Uragan, Lavasiath, and Azure Rathalos. So these guys are all pretty much, they can all be a pain when you're fighting them alone, so this can actually make them a bit easier to hunt because they're all taking an HP dive. And the other thing is, these quests, when you see this, that you're fighting all the monsters in one zone, it is for research.
So you can get that trophy.
Yep, there's trophies and achievements to be had that are based around research. It also makes it easier to track monsters with research that's high. So you'll want to look at your gear, and before going out on these, consider putting on any piece of gear that has the skill Scholar. So go to the workshop, go to sort by skills and look for Scholar. Scholar will increase the amount of research you get from these guys. And last but definitely not least, we still are basking in the super whoop-ass glow of the whoop-ass pony. He's also known as Arch-Tempered Kirin. He is probably the biggest jerk in the game.
Death pony.
You'll need to be hunter rank 50 or higher. You can faint 3 times. You probably will. You might want to eat for feline insurance, unless you're doing one of them crazy tricks you see everyone on YouTube doing, where they're killing him in like 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, with the guns and stuff.
I've seen Kanta take him down and really fast with some dual blades and a hammer. So,
whoa,
you got the skill players out there who can take him down in no time at all. You could probably choose the weapon and gear, put them on a random, like a slot machine for their gear, choose their gear for them, and they'd still do it.
Suge.
I wish that was me.
Yeah.
I'm just here to show you guys what's up and, you know, just kind of give you some information. I don't even know if I'm good at it. Your reward money is 36,000, and you have 50 minutes. You might need them all. Special assignments, we don't have anything new this week. So if we come over to the Arena Lass, she is the one in blue. She offers you a lot of challenge quests, and this week we've gotten 3 interesting ones, which we also just made videos for. So if you go to challenges, this week we've got the Nergigante Slay event is still going. Actually, I think this one just came back. So this is an extremely difficult and durable Nergigante. You have, in these challenge quests, you actually have all of your gear chosen for you. Your weapon, your armor, and all your consumables will be chosen ahead of time. So don't bother eating before these, because it will just get negated once the mission starts. So they're going to throw you in here with your choice of longsword, hammer, gun lance, switch axe, or bow. And you pretty much have to fight that critter, and he's a nasty one. You'll need to be hunter rank 16 or higher. You can faint 9 times, which you might think is a lot, but these guys can be nasty.
Yeah, especially if you're going in there by yourself.
Yep, it's you in the arena with them, and no cats, no palicos, so it's just you. And usually their AI is geared to be a bit more aggressive than normal. So to get an A rank, you get higher rewards based on your rank. These are based on time. A rank is 5 minutes, B is 9, and C is 50. The next one up is a Devil Joe Slay event. This one you can get Hunter King coins. The Devil Joe still hits pretty hard. He pretty much acts like a basic Devil Joe. It is just you and your partner in there if you've got one. No palicos. You can choose from longsword, sword and board, dual blades, insect glaive, or light bow gun. Your hunter rank needs to be 16 or higher. You can die 9 times, and you can die 8. You can't die 9.
Yeah.
Your A rank is 4 minutes, 15 for B, 50 for C. Oh, and this is good for Hunter King coins, by the way.
Yeah, all 3 of these new ones are.
Yeah, well, not the third one, just the first 2. So this one is good for Hunter King coins as well. Or did you mean Nergigante?
Yeah. What?
Devil Joe Slay event and What Lurks in the Forest is for Hunter King coins.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so you guys know. Our cat was distracting Sasha, so she was coming into it a little late.
Yeah, he was trying to steal my sandwich.
Steal your sandwich? You're leaving your sandwich out.
I guess that is my fault, but I can't give it to him. He can't eat that.
You are a cat. You should know that if there's a sandwich lying around, the cat's going to get it. Anyway, let's talk about these quests. Hunter rank 16 or higher. Faint 9 times. You're also looking at greatsword, sword and board, hammer, lance, and bow for your weapon styles. Your A rank is 8 minutes, 18 minutes for the B, 50 for the C. You're going to be up against a Great Jagras, and Anjanath, and a Rathalos. Not in the arena this time, though. You are in the Ancient Forest. They will not give you many healing items. Some of the weapon styles get none at all. So you will need to forage for healing items if you think you're going to need them. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself passing out quite a bit and wasting a lot of time.
Grab every herb you see.
Yep, honey too. Don't forget honey. Alright, the best of the best. Out of all these quests they added this week, I thought this one was going to be the real ass whooping, but it wasn't. It wasn't at all. This one I found to be quite nice and quite pleasant. These guys go down like a bag of hammers, believe it or not. Teo, Kushala Daora, and also Nergigante.
Probably helped that our favorite weapons are both in there.
Yeah, gun lance. So the weapon choices you can choose. We are Sasha likes hunting horn, which is available. I prefer gun lance, also available. The others are going to be switch axe, charge blade, and heavy bow gun. You need to be hunter rank 16 or higher. You can feint 9 times. Your A rank is 7 minutes. Your B rank is 18 minutes. We actually scored a B on this one. Wow. So I know you can do it.
Yeah.
And also for C is 50. This is a good quest if you are after Ace Hunter coins. You can also make a good amount of money with this one by beating it fast, because the faster you beat it, you'll actually get golden. You can get golden eggs, which are worth a heck of a lot of zenny. Yeah, she got 2 in a B rank, so she made like, I don't know, it's like 40 or 50,000 zenny in one go, plus whatever you get for the quest, which is like 6480.
Yes, good stuff.
Good for Ace Hunter coins, ancient potions, and eggs. Last but not least, actually it might be least, I don't know. Challenge Quest 2 Intermediate. This one was around for the past few weeks. It's just a couple of O-Dog Aarons. So you just get in there. These puppies will practically kill each other for you. They really, really hate each other.
This isn't the one for the Mega Man stuff.
Yeah, that one is a rush of blood. This one is just for... It's your best source for... You can get some Hunter King coins, but it's a really good source for Fanged coins. You can bring along in this one the weapon styles of Greatsword, Hammer, Lance, Gun Lance, or Heavy Bowgun. You need to be Hunter rank 13 or higher, feint 9 times. Your A rank time is 4 minutes 30 seconds, 9 minutes for B. C is 50 minutes. Like I said, these puppers are gonna attack each other more than they do you. So that's kind of how it was in this. Teo and Kushala were at each other's throats. Like, they really don't like each other.
Yeah.
At all. Well, alrighty, guys. There you have it. That is this week's event quests. Now, before you go to do any of these, we always recommend you go downtown. Go down into the town beneath you, the town below, and check for your bounties. Make sure... Oh, you're still over here doing this, huh?
Yep, still pumped.
Well, okay. It's good to be pumped all the time. So you're going to want to go down and get your bounties. Make sure whatever you're about to hunt, check, if you're after Rathalos, go for flying bounties. Always grab those large hunts, just so you can so you can farm some armor spheres at the same time. Be a little more efficient. Monsters. Well, that's what we're here for.
Yeah. Monster harmer.
Monster harmer. Monster herder. Monster harasser.
This sounds like a cheap knockoff.
Yeah, it could be critter harasser.
Yep.
Little bugger bomber. Wait, no, that's Basil.
He's the little bugger bomber.
Little bugger bomber.
The bugger.
All right, guys, that is it for this week's events. Get out there, get your Kulve Taroth on, get your ass whooping pony. That would be Arch Tempered Kirin on. Kirin's only around for 1 more week, so get him while you can. Next week is gonna be the Arch Tempered Valhazak. We like to call him Balsack. He's a pain in the butt, but not nearly as bad as Kirin, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. For those of you who are new, please leave us some comments. Let us know what you think. Also, if you have any questions, let us know. Whether you're new or not, we always love comments. Get with us, and we respond.
Yep.
Outside of that, for likes and subs, that's completely up to you. We do always ask that you consider, if it's within your means, consider adopting or rescuing an animal. ASPCA.org, petfinder.com. You can also Google local animal rescue and adoption. If you can't bring one home due to one circumstance or another, then what you got for us?
You can always go volunteer and still spend some time with them, or you can donate money or old clothes, blankets. They can use that kind of stuff as bedding. Whatever you got, they could probably use it.
Yep, so if you've got love to give, they are in need of love, and there's a lot of them. And speaking of love, we love you guys, and we will see you next time. This is Riello.
And sashimi.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.